This video is another SVUPC sanctuary video. This time we're giving you information to the media projection techs concerning Audacity and recording of the sermons. And to start Audacity, you simply click Start and then Audacity. That icon is set there permanently. And when everything looks configured correctly, you click the record button. Of course, I don't have anything recording because there's nobody talking, and when it's over, you press stop. So let's take a look at some raw video or audio that I had saved. It hasn't been turned into an MP3 yet, but we start by finding the end, the dismissal, which you can hear there that he said, and he starts singing, so we fade out at that point, and I don't need all of it, so I hold down the left mouse button and drag it and click effect and then fade out. That end piece we don't need, so we highlight that and click edit and then delete. So now we back up to the entry point to the content that we want to save, and you can hear him doing the dismissal. So we fade in at that point into the dismissal, the end of the audio, and you play it again so you can hear. And we don't have to go all the way because we can see that the amplitude is higher, and this all looks like audio singing, so we don't want to keep that content. If I click back, you can see where it ends at 5420. That's where the pointer is right now on the Audacity scale. So we back up to try to find the entry point. You can tell a lot of that is singing. And I'm taking a guess here, and I think I guessed right.
There's a reason in saving us. Hallelujah. Come on, would you sing it in closing?
And that's where the point where we want to fade out, so that we have that content saved. And we fade out there. You can tell that it starts at 5250 and ends at, I believe it was 5420 right there. So we hold down the shift key and then hit the left mouse button, and that highlights what we want to delete. Simply edit and then delete, or just hit the delete key. So if you hit the play button, you'll get back to the point where the Audacity pointer left off, and my mouse kind of went haywire there for a second. And if I hit play again, I can get back to where I was. So we want to find the entry point to this audio speaking only content, which you can tell it is, and I'm searching, and that's not the point. So I continue on to find the entry point, and you can tell that's all speaking. And this is where right after a somber moment,
Brother Walter.
And
Brother Walter.
Pastor's asking somebody about something. I think it was Walter. So we fade in at that point. Effect, fade in. And we see that the point is 5030.
Praise God.
And
Brother Walter.
you can tell.
Brother Walter. Do you mind me telling you what you texted me yesterday about?
speaking that he's talking to somebody in low tones, but nevertheless we need to find the exit point on the other end of this, which that looks like singing, and that looks like an exhortation. That was definitely singing. And I'm trying to search here, so I click
Help us to listen.
play
Help
at
us
some
to
point.
Lord, help us to go forth in the name of the Lord. Oh, in the name of Jesus. In the name of...
And we back up a little bit more. To find the exit point.
Come on, there's a sovereign move of God
And
right now.
you can tell he's talking
Come
to
on,
this
the word's
congregation,
gone
so,
forth, prayer's gone forth, praise has gone forth, worship. Come on, the
and
Holy Spirit's here to minister right now. Come on, the Holy Spirit's here to minister.
that's where I chose the point. Now I back up a little bit more, so.
This could be that very service that will make the difference. This could be that very service that your life will forever be changed.
And he's talking to the congregation.
Oh, I'm going to determine in my
And
life
trying to
live
invite
for
him
God. It doesn't matter
to
what
the
other
altar.
people say. It doesn't matter what other people do. Come on. Come on, there's a sovereign move of God.
And that's the point where I chose to fade it out, so that we can delete the contact in between, so it's effect and then fade out. And I put the pointer at the one point, which is 4450, and we need to find the other end of this, which sometimes is evident because you can tell where it fades back in. But this is going to be hard because he was talking low, and I passed it, so I'm backing up. And it's right there. You can tell that little clip. And so I'm holding on the shift key. I press the left mouse button and then edit, delete. Hit play to get back to your spot. You can hear him say Walter. And that should be fade in, fade out, fade in rather, point. And there's some more singing, so.
Come on, the Lord.
And then he starts talking.
Right now.
So we fade out the music, or fade into the content that we need. Edit, fade in. Now we gotta find the fade out point to the stuff that we want to delete, so that obviously it looks like it's all singing. And there's some little bit of talking in between there, but it must be some exaltation. And hit play at this point.
You may be an elder in this church. Don't allow the enemy.
This is where he's talking
to
to
thwart the plan
exit
of
to
God.
a song.
You may be a young couple. Don't allow the enemy to thwart
We'd
the
let
plan
it
of
play a little
God.
bit,
Hell yes.
and he starts to sing.
Sacrifice
So
your
at that
life.
point right there is where I want to fade out. So I grab a little bit behind and edit, fade out. And again, we want to put the pointer at the beginning of what we want to delete and click ahead. To find the other end of this, which is right there. You can tell it fades in. Hold down the shift key and hit the left mouse button rather. Edit, delete, or just hit the delete key, and then of course you hit the play button to get back to the point of the pointer. Now we're backing up some more here. This is all talking, you can tell. And I
You know what? It was
test
a
to
voice
make
of
sure.
reason from God that's trying to check this boy right there. Don't.
And hit stop and back up some more. You can tell that's singing right there. If you have a good eye, you can tell.
I don't know, but I'm coming.
So he interrupts the music, the singing, and starts talking. So we want to fade in to that point. And I grab a hunk and effect and fade into that content. And we try to remember where we're at. 38 something. And this is more talking, so we find out what it is.
Gods can be still played out in your life, for he sacrificed his life so I could be free.
And he starts singing, so this time I click the left mouse button and I drag the other way to fade out. First effect, fade out. Now I put the mouse pointer, indicator, starting point, and this time I'm dragging to the right, holding down the left mouse button because it's a short span of music and singing. And there's the end of it. So I let go and then click edit, delete, and that's gone. So we go back to hit the play button again to get our spot. And you can tell he starts talking to the right there. So now we back up to make sure that there's no other singing parts. It's pretty much audio, and I'm
She gets so mad at
testing it here. And because it's all about the sermon, it's not really about the music, because it doesn't sound any good anyway because it's so low. And this is where Sister Lehman finishes her talk.
Stop, look, listen, and go.
And that's the finish, and she says some more things here after some applause. And then Pastor takes over.
We gotta go. Don't hang out here. You gotta go.
And I'm letting it play. And I stopped it, of course, to go ahead a little bit. You can also hit the arrow buttons
That's a good job, baby.
on the keyboard to go ahead faster or back up. Same way. And that's it. That's all the speaking parts. That's all Sister Lehman right there. So we go to the beginning of the recording and fade in this time, so it sounds a little bit professional. And we'll play it to make sure that that's where we want to start the fade in.
Forever to praise him. Whatever I do, I want to be to the glory of God, because he is surely great and greatly to be praised. You may be seated.
And
I gotta tell you,
think I
if you don't
end it
like
right
lady
here.
preachers, you're safe. I'm not a
I
preacher.
go to save it, so
Okay?
it's just it's not a matter of saving the raw content. It's a matter of exporting it to an MP3. So we hit file, then export. And then we make sure it's set to MP3. And we type in a certain format, SUN for Sunday. And I'm starting over because I already saved it once. Sunday, and then whether it's AM or PM. And then I think that was PM for when she spoke. And the abbreviated month with 3 characters, and then 2 characters for the day of the month. and the year, the full year, and then whoever was preaching, and you save. And now we go the ID3 tags, and the artist name is Sister Sandy Lehman, and title, I don't have really titles. I have the day of the week, whether it's AM or PM, the day, the month name, the day of the month and year, and whether it was preaching or just a lesson. And then the album title is almost always SVUPC. Track is always number 1. The year is whatever year it is, and the genre is always Christian rock. So we click OK to get it to save, and we're fast forwarding here toward the end. Okay, so now we open up a browser and we go to box.com, where we can upload our saved Audacity MP3 file. And of course we gotta log in or sign up, or log in. And I'm not gonna show you the full credentials here. It's my Yahoo account at this point. And once we get logged in, everything settles. We'll be set to services. We click on that and find the appropriate year, 2017. And currently it's March, so we'll do that. Although the sermon was in February. So I show you the content of March. Brother Murdoch, Brother Kyle, Brother Michael, and you click upload and then file. We find the Audacity saved MP3 file, which is right there, March 8th, and click on that and click open. Now of course we only have 10 gigs, so that's all filled up. We only have 32.2 meg available at this point. I think the thing is, the MP3 is 50 meg. And they want me to upgrade, but we're not going to upgrade, so just get out of that and back up to services. And we choose a year that we can steal some space from. So we got a 2016, and you can see that it's hardly been touched. Still has quite a few MP3s in it. So we'll check out January here first. And we pick the oldest one, January 3rd. Check on the box and click delete. And that gives us about 50 meg to work with. And it says it's been deleted. That dialog will disappear on its own. So we go back to services. Click on 2017. Find March. Click upload again. Files. And find the same MP3, just right there. Click on that. And click open. And it will start to upload. And of course we fast forward here. And it's done, and it says it was uploaded. Of course, we're not going to keep it there, so we check the box again for that one and hit the trash can because we don't need it. there in March, because it's saved already in February. And it's deleted, so we log out and that's it. That's how you do that. So I will talk to you later with another video. Thank you.